Hello, boys and girls, Gillespie here, and I can safely say this will be my last Black Ops 3 upload. As we all know, the Infinite Warfare beta is out this weekend, which unfortunately I won't get to play. I might get to play it on Sunday night, but I'm away this weekend. I have my last official race before the big Dublin Marathon in 2 weeks' time. In case you didn't know that, I am training for a marathon and raising money for a great cause. Really looking forward to it, but enough of that. Is all about Call of Duty. But unfortunately I won't get to play it this weekend, but great news is we are getting a second weekend, so I will get to play it. So we all know there will be loads of gameplay up, and nobody will really want to watch Black Ops 3 gameplay when there's loads of Infinite Warfare beta gameplay. And I actually am looking forward to watching it myself because I won't get to play it. And if you follow Higgsy 007, you'll know that myself and him, we do a series now and again, a We Discuss series. And we did one this week where we basically talked about the positives and negatives of basically Black Ops 3, what they got right, what they got wrong. And I was just going to copy and paste. I was just going to let Higgsy do all the work, do all the editing, and I would just copy it and put it on my channel. But no, that's not fair. No, that's the lazy, the easy way out. So I thought, I'll make me own. So this is what it is. This is what I think the Black Ops 3 got right. And when I thought about it, there wasn't much that Black Ops 3 got wrong. To be fair, there wasn't that much that I could complain about. I know the latest DLC maps weren't great, and Rapture was just, it was just awful. It really was. It was the worst map, I think, in Call of Duty history. I suppose they were thinking they needed a big map for the mechs, but then if they moved a wee bit faster, it might have worked. Anyway, apart from that, there was nothing really that annoyed me about the game. Alright, the lag, the connection got a bit, dodgy at the end, where, especially now this past couple of weeks, it has been hard to play with the host migration, and it is annoying because you do lose your end of game bonus and you lose your crypto key bonus, which is a bit of a pain in the bum, a bit of a pain in the old buttocks. It really is. And apart from that, and double XP weekends, but then again, they're always going to be there. I never really liked those because they just put stress on the whole connection again, and we just never bothered. We never really bothered playing them. But on to the positives. First thing, I think Spaceless were a great idea. I think they were a great addition to the game. I know they were stolen from Destiny apparently, but I don't care. I don't play Destiny, so I get to play it in Black Ops. It's great job. Ghost gave us the customization where we got to change just our outfits really. Well, it could be a man or woman for the first time. We could change just our outfits really, but there was no weapons or abilities which they brought in. I know they kind of stepped it up from Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare just went a wee bit too far, but Black Ops really kind of fixed all the wee problems that was with Advanced Warfare, and I really enjoyed Black Ops 3. I thought it was a great game, and the Specialists were definitely a great idea. And if I had to pick a favourite Specialist, it'd be close. It'd be between the old Firebreak. I love the Purifier, great weapon, and Spectre. I do like to kind of rush. That is my gameplay, my just getting up in their face, rushing the spawn. And the Ripper was awesome because I do love the old tactical knife self-defense. Oh, can't even remember what I called it now, but basically the knife, the one-punch kill, which they took out, which was a good thing, to be fair. But I do play a lot of hardcore, so it doesn't really matter. But the Ripper solved that problem. If you got up close, you got it quickly, so you could go to town in that thing. Weapons, I thought the weapons were very balanced in the game, nothing too overpowered. But then if there is something overpowered, they're going to fix it, they're going to patch it. You know yourself, there's that many. How many patches did we get for Black Ops? But anyway, not the point. They will fix the broken ones, and they really kind of leave the ones that are good alone. Shotguns, I would have liked to have seen more. I will be a shotgun fan, and I do plan when Infinite Warfare comes out to be playing more. Use the shotguns first instead of going to the subs or the assaults. But I kind of find myself using the submachine guns a lot more in this game. I find myself playing hardcore a lot in this game. I really have found my Call of Duty calling. I am a hardcore player, I really am. Just from watching videos and meeting you guys this year through the whole YouTube and Call of Duty, I really have found my YouTube kind of hardcore Call of Duty calling. So I definitely am a hardcore fan. And the weapons kind of don't really matter in hardcore unless you're using I don't know, a pistols will be the same as, say, the Annihilator, which is a bit of an annoying, because the weapons don't really work. The specialist weapons don't really work in hardcore, if you know what I mean. The abilities are a lot better in hardcore, but apart from that, nah, it's great game mode. Perks, I suppose, just the perks do their job. You know, they're there to give you an advantage to suit your gameplay. I kind of would use more just my weapons. You know, the primary gunfighters. I would have Ghost to stay off the radar, and I would have Fast Hands, basically to use with quick draw to get the sight up quicker. And the rest I would use, you know, my slots I would use for the weapon, really. Extended mags, quick draw, stock if it needs it. Usually the Halo sight, which is the best sight I think in Call of Duty history. One of the things that they got very right when Black Ops 3 was that sight. I would love to see a return in Infinite Warfare, but we'll see. The amount of guns we're going to get in Infinite Warfare apparently is going to be huge. But sorry, that's a different game. We're not allowed to talk about that. That's in the future. So I'm talking about this, talking about Black Ops 3 and how good it was. And score streaks were okay. There hasn't been anything really, you know, I don't know, outstanding or out there. Like the GI unit worked okay, the sentry guns worked okay, the wraps were annoying, put it that way. They were okay. You know, they were just the modern dogs, but you know, the noise of those things. And yeah, score streaks did their job. It was, I suppose, playing in hardcore more, I would use kind of like a UAV, counter UAV, and say a hater are the best things you can get, really. What else did they get right? I suppose the Blackjack was a great addition. Liked him. I would have liked to see him come into the game sooner, because I think we got the, you know, the hint in the first DLC. We had to wait like 2 or more DLCs to get him. The contracts I thought were a great idea, which I would like to have seen more, maybe in the middle of the game or maybe at the start. You know, give you, you know, your daily challenge. Great idea to get the crypto keys, and your weekly challenge and to get the Blackjack. And the Blackjack, I think, really works. It's fun to get a different weapon or a different ability, and the kind of potluck of what you get. And the challenges in Black Ops were awesome. I really enjoyed my challenges. But as you know from, you know, my videos on the channel, I do like to do the odd how-to video on how to do the return fire, destroy the power cores, and basically get my wee kitty cat. I was so pleased when I got that. Very hard challenge, very luck-based challenge, because you had to basically rely on the enemy to have a power core, and then everyone went to that. Everyone went to it. But you know what? I think it's been a great game. There's been nothing that's been sticking out that's been, you know, awful. I hate this game. You know what? Actually, I would put it up there in my top 3. I really would. I think I am a bit of a Treyarch fan as well. I thought it was more Infinity Ward, but you know what? There's a wee bit of room in there for Treyarch as well. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and that's been my Black Ops 3 summary. It's been a great game, been a great year. We've got a great year to start to come up, and you know what, we can't go wrong. We're getting 2 games. We're getting 2 games next year. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to you in the next video, and enjoy your beta, enjoy your Infinite Warfare beta, and slán go fáil. Bye bye.